My name is Michaela Dillon, and in this presentation I will be covering the world of modern gaming from the eyes of an experienced connoisseur. Video games are a worldwide phenomenon, especially for Tom Bissell, for whom the historic election of Barack Obama as president was overshadowed by the release of the anticipated Fallout 3. However, according to Bissell, games are an art form of many intricacies, which he states combine to create an experience that keeps players hooked. Gaming has grown quite sophisticated over the years, incorporating numerous storytelling elements. However, the most important feature, according to Bissell, is entertainment value. He claims that what matters most is what games can do and how they make me feel while they are doing it. He has dabbled in both graphic, high-adrenaline open-world games like Fallout 3 and experimented with the fantasy landscapes of Oblivion, though he admits that he was not quite as riveted by the latter, despite spending hours playing it. However, he appreciated the escape it provided, quipping, "It was an extra life. I am grateful to have had it." He also describes the most appetizing features of Fallout 3. Intricate character customization, an open-world setting that was ample, complicated, and intensely private, small details, secrets, and surprises that aren't apparent the first time around. He is enamored with the complexity of the gameplay and the creative control players have over the characterization and appearance of their avatars. Even the depictions of shocking graphic violence are sickly entertaining in all their grotesqueness. He quotes, "Much of it was rendered in a slow-mo that was as disgusting as it was oddly beautiful." However, he also highlighted certain flaws, like redundant dialogue and somewhat clumsy storytelling. Because of the sophistication of such games, these imperfections are all the more apparent. He describes it as a world designed by geniuses and written by Ed Wood Jr. in terms of dialogue, but he was nonetheless unfazed, invested in the gameplay and the futuristic post-apocalyptic environment. He acknowledges that, had he been watching a movie instead of playing a video game, he would have been more perturbed by these flaws and even disengaged from the picture being painted on screen. But all he knew was that, again, so long as the game was engaging, he was hooked and nothing else mattered quite as much, as bothersome as he found these weaknesses to be. Still, Bissell emphasizes the importance of quality storytelling and world-building in video games, the more elaborate of which even rivaling Hollywood blockbusters in the artistry of their story arcs. However, numerous games have neglected to concentrate as extensively on storytelling, and Bissell feels that such games, in some respects, are noticeably lacking. He quotes, "Games have grown immensely sophisticated in a number of ways while at the same time remaining stubbornly attached to aspects of traditional narrative for which they have shown little feeling. Too many games insist on telling stories in a manner in which some facility with plot and character is fundamental to, and even determinative of, successful storytelling." If Bissell is to be believed, and if his opinions are indicative of the general consensus among the modern gaming community, the modern population has since grown accustomed to traditional conventions of storytelling in games, rather than developing proper narratives and characters and exploring the untapped potential of the epic worlds they have created for players. They crave greater depth in the worlds and characters they are introduced to when they sit down with a controller, and, if advancements made in the world of gaming design over the years are any indication, game developers are slowly coming to realize this. Nonetheless, in conclusion, complexity, entertainment value, and storytelling are key features in the world of modern gaming. As technology has advanced, the general populace craves the best of the best, and craves the unique experiences and challenges that each game provides. However, at the same time, many games are incomplete without further exposition on the worlds explored and the characters encountered after players have plugged in their consoles. They crave to experience more, to know more, to see more, and as technology evolves, the world of video games is open to more and more possibilities for gamers. As Bissell says, the best part of looking at the night sky, after all, is not any one star, but the infinite possibility of what is between the stars.